Unredacted After Dawn, Episode 6, Control Under Pressure. My name is M, and this is where the real work shows. Because discipline is easy to talk about when nothing is pushing you. But pressure exposes everything. It exposes your patience, your control, your character. And most people fail right here. Not because they aren't strong, because they don't know how to handle it. They carry stress, and then they spread it. They take it out on people who didn't earn it, family, friends, anyone close enough to absorb it. That's weakness. Not because you feel it, because you don't control it. And uncontrolled pressure turns you into the very thing you claim you're not. So this is where it changes. You don't remove pressure, you master it. Because how you handle stress is what makes you dangerous. Not loud, controlled, disciplined, intentional. There's a rule to this. Simple, but most people don't live it. Act like a lover. That means control. That means restraint. That means understanding that not everything deserves your reaction. You don't lash out. You don't explode. You don't let emotion dictate your behavior. Because real strength isn't in reaction. It's in control. Walk like a gorilla. Presence. The way you carry yourself tells the world everything. Weak posture, uncertain movement, hesitation, it signals something. It tells people you're unsure. It tells them you're approachable, attackable. But controlled presence, calm movement, deliberate steps, awareness in everything you do, that sends a different message. You don't need to say anything. They already know. Speak like a preacher. Not volume, conviction, clarity. When you speak, you mean it. No hesitation, no uncertainty, no contradiction. Because your words match your actions. That's where credibility comes from. Not what you say, what you live. And that's the part most people miss. They say the right things, but they don't do them. And over time, people see it. Respect fades, trust breaks, because there's a gap between identity and execution, and pressure widens that gap, unless you control it. Because here's the reality. You don't get to choose your environment. You don't get to choose the pressure, but you do choose how you respond to it. Every time. So when you're stressed, you don't pass it on. You absorb it. You control it. You use it. Because that's what makes you different. That's what makes you reliable. That's what makes you dangerous. Not aggression, control. Because the person who can stay calm, stay disciplined, stay focused when everything around them is falling apart is the one people trust, is the one people follow, is the one who wins. So from this point forward, you don't just train your body, you train your response. You don't just build strength, you build control. And you don't just talk about standards, you live them under pressure when it actually matters. Because that's the difference between someone who says they're strong and someone who proves it. Act like a lover. Walk like a gorilla. Speak like a preacher, not as words, as a standard. And when you live like that, there's no confusion. There's no hesitation. There's no gap. There's only execution. This is Unredacted After Dawn.